The camera's a little bit too high. It's a little bit too low now. Hey guys, welcome to... How come they got to stand in the middle and I'm stuck way over here on the edge? Hey guys, welcome to Travis Laughs. Thank you for watching. My name is Travis. This is where I practice doing stand-up comedy. It's my creative outlet. I hope you have a creative outlet. It just adds flavor and quality to life. And it serves as something else to think about besides all of the crazy everything. If you don't have a creative outlet, may I recommend you get one? And don't be a scaredy cat about it. Sorry, kitty. Don't be a scaredy cat about it and pick something that everybody has always told you you were really good at anyway. Well, I guess I'll get another coloring book. People always told me I was really good at that, staying inside the lines and everything. Don't do that. Do something you're passionate about. Woo! A coloring book! All right! I love those things because when you turn the page, you never know what's going to be on the next page. And those crayons taste so interesting. Something like that. Like if you've always wanted to be a male lingerie model, but no one would pay you, this isn't about money. It's about creating. Right now, pause this video, go out in your backyard, put together a runway, set up some lights, grab something with feathers and not too much fabric, and put on a show. Come on! I'm kidding. I would never put you guys through that. Whatever you choose, though, remember, you don't have to be good at it. That's not even the point. It's about creating. It's like this saying, it's not important that you're great, it's just important that you create. Good saying, huh? That's one of mine. I wrote that one. I have a whole bunch. Joy doesn't depend on what you create. Joy depends on if you create. I love sayings. I've got lots of them. I like the idea that if you come up with a clever way of wording something and enough other people can relate to it, they're going to go on saying that thing long after you've died. If you're really, really good and it's very catchy, they'll even attribute it to Albert Einstein or Mark Twain or Abraham Lincoln. I mean, even if you're a modern day person of, especially if you're a modern day person of color, they will misattribute it. But I don't come up with these sayings for recognition or for a legacy. I do it for the fun of creating. And this is an amazing time to create. I mean, through most of human history, you had to spend your whole day being sent out to find something edible. You call this edible? This is liver. I know we're all starving to death, but we're not this starving to death. And then after that, for quite some time, you could spend all day, every day, fertilizing the fields so that you could grow crops. Now, you can make a living creating content for the internet. I mean, I guess both ways you're spreading a lot of bullshit, but now you can do it right next to a refrigerator full of ice-cold energy drinks. It was only in the time of like my parents, your grandparents, where entertainment became such a big deal that we all had the opportunity to create more. I mean, you could say that our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation of creativity, to paraphrase Maya Angelou. But what you don't want to ever do is look at what you created and then look at what somebody else created and compare the two. Don't do that. It's like one of my sayings. When you compare your work to that of another, down that road lies depression, brother. Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. That's a good saying. That's a great saying. That saying is so much better than the ones I came up with. I don't even know why I bother with these sayings. I almost fell into the trap of exactly what I was talking about right there. Or I'm a really good actor. I mean, not a great actor like Daniel Day-Lewis or Viggo Mortensen or somebody, but I mean, compared to them, I suck. I'm not. I call myself an actor. It was happening again. Or was it? Comparison. Always going to lead to trouble. I think you could argue that most of the problems in the world can be traced back to somebody comparing. Like if you have some really poor person in a third world country laying on the edge of a little dirty stream trickling along, and they've got a paper cup and they're trying to catch the minnows, trying to catch them as they go by because they need the protein. Of course they're going to compare their life to the life of somebody in America. But right here we got a lot of people that are very unwell because they're out of shape. And they're comparing their life to the life of somebody that's physically fit. And a physically fit guy is running around counting laps and comparing his life to the life of somebody with a Fitbit. And the Fitbit guy is comparing his life to the lady with the in-phone tracker app. And the tracker app lady is comparing life to the person with the Apple Watch. Apple Watch is comparing to the Generation 3 Aura BioRing. And BioRing person is comparing their life to the guy with, I don't know, with one ring to rule them all, and one ring to find them, and one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. And that guy's trying really hard to stay out of jail right now. Okay, don't go there. That guy is so stressed out by all the expectations of their life that they spend their day daydreaming about being a person who could just sit on the bank of a stream and spend all day fishing. Like audiences, I am so grateful for my fans that watch this. And do I have as many as Taylor Swift? No, I don't. Do you guys pay as much to see me as her fans pay to see her? No, you don't. But you know what? I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. And I'm going to keep on creating jokes just for you. What was that? Some kind of threat? Also, I like liver. You just have to prepare it right. It's very good for you. This sight gag didn't work very good the first time. Why are we reusing it? Entertainment equals marketing times creativity, unless you're a square. Biggie Smalls.